Bismillah, alhamdulillah, salatu wassalamu ala rasulillah, assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome to lesson number 56. We will continue the main book, lesson number 13. In our last lesson, we did this exercise number 1, practicing the singular and the plurals of quite a few words. Just want to revisit this exercise, and I want to point out to you the patterns. Now, remember I said in a couple, previous lesson that remembering, memorizing these patterns and all the plurals under these patterns is not necessarily a good idea, because it's difficult and it doesn't really help a whole lot based on my experience. So we're going to look at them just to make sure that we know we have heard of them, and then these plurals will come to you through practice, which we're going to do inshallah. So the first pattern was fu'alun, which we have tujjarun, hujjajun, rijalun in that pattern. Merchants, pilgrims, and men. The next one is fi'alun. In this we had kibarun, sigarun, qisarun, tiwalun. So big, small, short, tall, the plurals of them. The third one was af'alun. Here we have awladun, abna'un, a'mamun. So boys and sons and uncles, paternal uncles. The next one is fu'ulun. Fu'ulun, in that pattern we have shuyukhun, which means either an old man or a learned man or men. This is plural. Duyufun, guests. Next pattern is fu'ala'u. Fu'ala'u, we have zumala'u, colleagues or friends. Fuqara'u, poor, the plural of poor. Af'ila'u, this pattern we have aghni'a'u, rich. Asdiqa'u, friends. Atibba'u, medical doctors. Fi'latun, we have 2 in this pattern. Fityatun, young men. Ikhwatun, brothers. Fu'ulun, we have 1 here, jududun, which is new. And then we have the addition of una for the sound plurals. Mudarrisuna, teachers. Muhandisuna, engineers. Fallahuna, farmers. Mujtahiduna, hardworking men. Muslimuna, Muslimuna, Muslims. This is all male, masculine. The next exercise is we have an example of turning the singular into plurals, and we have to follow that example and complete the following sentences. This is very good practice. You should write these in the blanks given here. I am going to go through these exercises. I'm not going to write them, but you should write them. I wrote these exercises when I was learning the book for the first time. I wrote them more than once to understand them and internalize them. So it's a very good practice to learn through writing and also saying them out loud. Okay, so the example we have is man hadar rajul huwa hajjun. Who is this man? He is a hajjun, a pilgrim. Huwa man ha'ula'i rijalu. So this is now the example. It's turned into plural. Man ha'ula'i. Hada is ha'ula'i. Rajul is rijal. Who are these men? Hum hujjajun. They are pilgrims. So it's turned into plural. So now it's our turn with the first one. Min aina hada talib? Huwa min al-Hind. From where is this student? He is from India. So we turn it into plural. Man or min aina ha'ula'i tullabu. Hum min al-Hind. So beautiful, you should write them down. The next one is aina tajirul kabir huwa fi suqi. Where is the big merchant? He is in the market. So we would say aina at-tujjaru al-kibaru hum fi suqi. Ainal mudarrisul jadid? Where is the new teacher? Huwa indal mudiri. He is with the headmaster. Ainal mudarrisunal jududu. Hum indal mudiri. That's the plural. Aina talibul jadid? Where is the new student? Ahuwa fil fasli? Is he in the classroom? Aina tullabul judud? Ahum fil fasli? Ahada talibu ghaniyun? La huwa faqirun. Is this student rich? No, he is poor. La huwa faqirun. Ahaula'i tullabu aghniya'u? La hum fuqara'u. Man hadha rajul? Huwa daifun. Who is this man? He is a guest. Man haula'i rijalu? Hum buyufun. Li akhun kabirun? Huwa talibun bil jamiati. I have a big brother. Li akhun kabirun. Huwa talibun bil jamiati. He is a student at the university. Li ikhwatun kibarun? Hum tullabun bil jamiati. Aina sadiquka? Where is your friend? Dhahaba ilal maktabati. He went to the maktaba, the library. Aina asdiqauka? Where is your friends? Where are your friends? Dhahabu. So we have to do dhahabu. This is the, they went ilal maktabati. Muhammadun lahu ibnun saghirun. Muhammad, he has a son who's small. Huwa talibun fil madrasati. He is a student at the madrasa. Muhammadun lahu abna'un sigharun? Hum tullabun fil madrasa. Azamiluka mujtahidun? Is your classmate hardworking? Naam huwa mujtahidun. Azumalauka mujtahiduna? Naam hum mujtahiduna. Okay. Next, we have an exercise where we have an example given. First, the noun is given abna'un, sons. Then abna'u Muhammadin, son or sons of Muhammad. So mudaf mudaf ilayhi. Then abna'uhu, mudaf mudaf ilayhi. This is with a pronoun and this is with a noun. Muhammadun becomes Muhammadin, abna'u Muhammadin, and abna'uhu, right? His sons. So we will have to do the following in the same pattern. Asma'un. Okay, asma'un, names. Asma'ut tullabi. Remember, going back to our mudaf mudaf ilayhi, asma'u, one of the dhamma would be dropped. Asma'u, asma'ut tullabi. Asma'u at-tullabi, names of the students. Asma'uhum, their names. Zumala'u, colleagues. Zumala'u hamidin. Now this does not have two dhammas to begin with, so we don't have to drop anything here. Zumala'u hamidin. Zumala'uka, your friends. Asdiqa'u, friends. Zumala is colleague, asdiqa is friends. They can be interchangeably used. If you're classmates, you're talking about the classmates, you can say zumala'u, you can say also asdiqa'u, same. Asdiqa'ul mudarrisi, the friends of the mudarris, the teacher. Asdiqa'u, who? His friends. Okay, so very good exercise. You should write and practice saying them out loud, inshallah. We will continue from here in our next lesson, inshallah. Subhanakallahumma wa bihamdik wa ashhadu an la ilaha illa anta astaghfiruka wa atubu ilaik. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.